Now watch this. This is what everybody screams about being an abscond, or CCD, or whatever you want to call it. Put a swarm in a box and then they leave. If they go back, well, this video won't be worth talking about. But what happened was, that was a swarm with a virgin queen that flew out of another hive of mine. She left with about 8 pounds of, no, I'd be lying a little bit, about 5 pounds of bees. And so I hived them in that box. Well, she wasn't well mated apparently, because she's flying again, and there's all of them in the air with her. Let's see if they stay or go. They've drawn a pretty decent little amount of comb right there. But yeah, that'll be interesting. See if they come back to it. See where we at here. That swarm was the other day. What was that? 23rd. Here's the 27th. Let's see if they gather on one of these branches or leave. I'm curious to see that deal. I don't think they would have fit in a 3-pound package box, so I'll give you an idea. Look like they're going to me. They'll hang up in one of these trees in a minute if they want to. I'll find her and kill her and throw them in another box, I guess, if they'll stay here. If not, somebody's going to have some fun with a sorry queen. Alright, so this is where we're at right now. There's the hives right through there. We're in Grandma's yard. I hope they don't try to hang on the telephone line. Looked like to me they were eyeing that azalea bush right there. I'm going to keep clapping. Then I'm going to find that queen and kill her, and shake them on top of something else that needs them. Here they are, clustering right at my feet right here. It ain't 10 foot right here. I believe that's where they're gonna stop. If that's an abscond, it ain't gonna be a thing left in that box, and it looks like it. And I know what causes it. I know exactly what causes it, I can tell you. She wasn't mated. She went on an orientation flight the last time, and I hived them. And then she was going to go out again and get mated now. And then she's gone again. That's what caused that. Nothing mysterious about it at all. The next time, I refused to have a virgin queen go on a flight out of a strong hive. I done learned that lesson. Never again. Use a small, weak hive for mating queens and then build them up manually is what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's where they're going to cluster right here at my feet. It ain't, what, 15 feet from me right here. So apparently she landed in that bush. Little azalea. I'm going to have time getting them out in that sucker, I know that. Maybe I can do a bee beard for y'all before I kill her. I'm going to have to find her this time. This is retarded. They'd even drawn some wax in there too, but it doesn't matter. If a queen leaves a strong hive, they're gonna go. I done seen it. And there's the evidence. Of course, y'all didn't see the whole part. The other day, I took a video of them leaving and deleted it. Oh well. Let's wait for them to settle right here. It ought to be at least 4 or 5 pounds of the things. And y'all missed the best part. I had to. So I'm clustering on a little old branch right there. I believe I got her in there now. Yeah. See if I can find her. You see these killer bees, don't you? Let's see. Alright, so I just cracked the lid on the hive they come out of. It's dead empty. That's what you'd call an abscond. But they left because the queen wasn't mated and she went to fly again, so they went with her. Left 3 little combs where they started and everything. I'm going to use the top of one of my migratory couples to shake them off. That's where she still is, bound to be. back of my finger, yes, no. I need to go get that nuke, see if I can get him to run back up in that thing. She's down there on the ground, I guess. I didn't get her on that board just then. This is what you come out of right here. Look, dead empty. A few little white combs, a couple bees, that's it. If you didn't know what was going on with that queen, you'd be scratching your head wondering what in the world happened. She may actually be in this bucket now. The way they acting, but there's still a little ball of them under there. Now I'm gonna dump them out on this concrete and let them march up in that baby if I do it. I'm about sick of messing with this one. If I see her, I'm thinking about killing her. She could be mated now though. See, if she's mated now and never flies again, you ain't got to worry about a thing. She'll go to laying and life is good. So this is how I'm gonna do this thing. Must be the first one to fly every time. Down there on the ground underneath that bush. I'm gonna smoke them out in a minute. I guess. Well, wait a minute now. Seeing a little something going on right there now. Oh, the fun, I tell you. I'm about sick of this one right here. Alright, we must have accomplished something just then. Phew. Good. Yeah, she went in that box that time. I shook that little ball of them. That must have been where she landed. Yeah, that bad boy's in there. Good, 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 good. I can find her and kill her or do something. Unless they chasing her around on the ground here. I think that's her. She's a black queen. Hard to spot the other day. I got her by the wings and then dropped her. Yeah, let's see what happens here. I'm still tempted to kill that thing. That's aggravating. Either that or put about half of them in a fourth of them in a box with her and some comb. Yeah. She's probably going to end up failing anyway. Alright, so if you look down in there, it's about half a pound of bees or so. And I'm going to force them out with smoke, make them run up in this thing. They're already fanning, but I want to get it over with. Now they're all starting to march a little bit now. Yeah, this is a little piece of college. At least I learned it before I let 3 or 4 more do the same thing, because I had one set up to do it sure enough. So I'd have had 2 of these to chase around had I have not nipped that in the bud the other day. All I did was shook your hives down and set up singles, and then supered them weak enough to where they'll never build up big enough to swarm between now and the honey flow stops. So they'll be working for me rather than something else, hopefully. All that remains to be seen. I got my education on that deal though. Don't never let the equivalent of 1.5 to 2 deep boxes full of bees, what would that be? The equivalent of 1.5 to 2 10 frame deeps packed full of bees raise a virgin queen. It may be a carniolan thing, I don't know. These are carniolans. When that virgin leaves there, buddy, they go in with them. This one did. Ain't doing that no more. I'll stick to my little 1 frame, 2 frame splits. Make things work. Ratchet, y'all. Got the smoker lit. I reckon we'll run out of space. Amazing what a little smoke will do, ain't it? Alright, really nothing left to see. I'm going to get them in that box and tote them back over there, and I really need to see if I can find her. This is crazy. I could take a gamble. Maybe she is mated now and she won't fly again, but that's a whole lot of bees that could be doing me some work somewhere else to mess with, really. I could give her a frame and a few of these and do it that way. That might be a plan. Alright, peoples. Got the little babies run up in the box again. Tote them to the house. Smoke them a little bit more and then go.